Howdy gamers, here we are to finish the Unreconciled Stars event with part 3, Star of Destiny. There's a fair bit going on here. We have more flamboyant official over-delivering, 3 new quests for primos and currency, some event-only lore and story foreshadowing, such as Dragon Spine, and the boy, Scaramouche, finally revealing himself. And, most importantly of course, a brand new event gameplay type, the Falling Star Challenge. So, let's quickly get into this, starting with the challenge. You log in, you do your quest for some good immersion, and then you hop right into queue for it at the new node. So, unlike the last event, co-op is only an option this time. However, even though you're eligible to enter it solo, it's markedly easier with more people, provided their fair participation. Co-op also comes with more fail-safes against wiping and less personal accountability. Alone, you would have to clean up everything, hope your submission is in time before the next wave of mobs, and if you just happen to hit a snag, have a bad day on a monster, or take some unlucky combos by yourself, you're simply done. Here in co-op, if you have that very unfortunate round for some reason, you can basically just keep resurrecting and staying in the fight until you get it right. So, moving on, let's see. You have to fill up another bar here. With kills, it's just this time there's an extra step of you having to channel because you get celestial energy from the monsters that you defeat. And you have to be in a specific location to channel. Like there's little circles on the ground. Sometimes it's a big circle under the node. And the main thing here is damage interrupts the channel. Any damage interrupts the channel. And you also lose a portion of the energy you've maintained thus far if you do take damage. And that's the main component. You have to fill up the bar a certain amount. I don't know like the specific ratio of celestial energy. It doesn't matter. The event's rather straightforward. Just keep getting energy, filling it up. You won't lose. Furthermore, there are 2 buffs that are placed on individual players. A bonus to the energy you submit and a bonus to your group's attack, respectively. And it's a circle around an individual player. So stack on these players when you're submitting your energy and when you're smacking mobs. Just be mindful if you have the buff, don't be that player that runs around and leaving your friends out of your circle. This is harder with world level, but nothing overbearing whatsoever. Just bring out your officials, bring out your tarts, play Venti if you want to be the helpful one. Fight your way through, submit your celestial energy to a big rock, and then pat yourself on the back because you're done. All that remains after that is spending 40 resin to collect your reward currency. So, the shop rewards, they're awesome here, and as long as you're relatively diligent each day, you'll get a little bit over the amount required for all your books, the ores, and the crown in the shop. After clearing the shop, there is no clear efficiency to continuing over other activities, so it's safe to hold on to those fragile resins for a while longer or for other activities if you like using them on that. On a final shop note, if you're still missing Fading Star's Might, the currency from the other 2 phases of the event, you can finish that off with Part 2 Astrology from Mona that preceded this phase, because that's still there. And of special mention, there are some respawns of the Phase 1 meteorites around the map. You'll just have to find them or stumble across them during your explorations with the blue circle like you did the first time. So, that's all. Overall, it's a pretty fun event. It has a very enjoyable story. There's plenty more fun Genshin stuff rolling right out of the pipe soon. So I will catch you at Zhongli time and in Dragon Spine and beyond. So may the Gacha Archon bless your wishes, and please remember to have fun and enjoy.